I'm in Vienna. I just checked into my hostel and now I'm off to go explore. On my bike tour yesterday in Salzburg, I met these two girls from Vancouver, and they're also going to be in Vienna at the same time I am, so we have dinner plans tonight. So that should be fun.
Schönbrunn. Umsteigen zu 10a, 56a.
My first stop in Vienna was to the Schönbrunn Palace, a formal imperial summer residence with over 1,500 rooms. It is one of the most important architectural, cultural, and historical monuments in the country. Behind me is palace number 1, the one that I cannot pronounce. Schönbrunn Palace? That's my best shot at German, I'm sorry. Developed a very strong love-hate relationship with the metro system. Never in my life have I seen so many horse-drawn carriages. St. Stephen's Cathedral is over 900 years old. Mozart actually got married here, along with countless other emperors. The church has earned the reputation of a local symbol of national identity and strength. So I went back to my hostel for a few hours to edit videos and just kind of relax. And around 7:30, I got back on the metro, back to St. Stephen's Cathedral, where I met my two new Canadian friends, Benny and Michelle, for dinner. Since the three of us didn't really have a plan for the next day, we just decided to hit as many places as we could. So we met at the Schönbrunn Palace at 9 a.m. the next day. So I'm back at the Schönbrunn Palace, and I'm like 85% sure that's how you pronounce it. And I'm actually going inside this time. Hard to get footage because in literally every single room there was a sign, no picture, no video, but I did what I could. Next was the Schönbrunn Gardens, which were beautiful, and it was so nice to just get away from the city, get away from all the buildings, and just be with all the flowers and nature. We also walked up to the Gloriette. The view was insane, totally worth the hike. Check out that view though. So this is the Gloriette. It's on top of the hill of the, shoot, what's it called? We just toured the Schönbrunn Palace, and this is the Gloriette, which is at the top of the hill.
So you have camera, phone, and GoPro?
And then we took a walking tour around Vienna.
Germany, and its annexation was announced by Adolf Hitler out of this balcony. So Adolf Hitler was standing over here and told everyone that Austria is now part of Nazi Germany. Mozart got his first music lessons at the age of 3. At the age of 6 he performed the first time in Munich. At the age of 11 he composed his first opera. Altogether he composed over 600 works. In here he composed the Magic Flute and the Wedding of Figaro, so very important for his career. When Mozart died at the age of 36, he spent 14 years of his life traveling around Europe and performing. He was like the Justin Bieber of our days. And yeah, when he died, he told his wife that he was poisoned, but then he died and that was it. And yeah, he died. And then there was a famous composer as well at Mozart's time. His name was Antonio Salieri, and this guy was jealous of Mozart. And when this guy got old, he told everyone that he killed Mozart, that he poisoned Mozart. And people did not believe him because they thought he was a crazy old guy, he's not telling the truth, he's crazy. That's why they did not believe her. So some people believe that Mozart was killed, some people say he died of syphilis, some people say he died of the flu, we don't know, but he died. For the girls, if you get pregnant, let your unborn baby listen to Mozart. This will be an IQ booster for the baby. And for the boys, if you have a dairy farm, you let your cows listen to Mozart. This will be like they will produce you more milk. This is proven.
Everywhere we went, especially in the super touristy spots, there were guys dressed in ruffles and these super fancy suits trying to sell us tickets to Mozart concerts. Scratch that, harassing us. Like, one of the guys tracked us down for half a mile and met us in the metro station trying to convince us to buy a ticket. Probably can't hear me because it's so windy right now, but we're at Belvedere Palace. After Belvedere Palace, we somehow found our way into Prater Amusement Park, which was free to enter, but obviously it cost money if you wanted to go on the rides or get food.
Why is everything called a wiener?
day 2 was jam-packed with walking until my feet hurt and visiting as many places as we could in our last day in Vienna. So my trip to Vienna was a little different for me. It was the first time on my backpacking trip that I was traveling with people I knew rather than completely by myself. Next stop, Prague.